Settling in now, Joe Legend. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Legend.
Sorry to start at mid-game. I didn't really start at mid-game. I messed up. I had my mic.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Not gonna catch me on that one. I'll swing at that IRL, but not on the video.
Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Sizzle, man. Oh, my.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to...
Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
I thought I was so
leading off the inning,
like, so
Todd
far
McCain,
out,
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. That will flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
My bad, bro. Hey, yeah, he was backed up. He was
ready for another chance. Joe Legend. 2 base hits,
so
both singles to this point.
Sporadically, not giving me anything high.
And
why am I swinging at that?
1 out, nobody on.
I know, I have like a 10-game hitting streak. Ooh,
takes
nice.
This the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning of this season.
Don't be a lineup.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Their count now at 2-2.
I hate how it tells me to go back on those 2 outs. It's like, bro, no thank you.
2-2, the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Say, brother.
Next will be the designated hitter, Blake Allemond. Now, and the runner will get back standing. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
I wish they would make scenarios like that. Like one of them goes and then
now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Into the box, Ben Rortvedt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Lined up, I'm legit like lined up a second right now.
High in the air out to center field.
Moonwalk.
Legend is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I was so delayed, dude. Got that one from
digging in, Joe Legend. He singled his last time
in a while. So come on, give me a nice
Here comes the
pitch.
first pitch.
Oh.
Hard hit ball to short. There's one.
No.
On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Right down the middle, bro. Oh, I'm so mad at myself.
Standing in, Mark Contreras, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. This is popped up. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And to score from third, that's tying run.
I can't believe that just...
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Joe Legend.
And
he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Not swinging at that, not swinging at that, bro. Ain't nobody gonna sing on that. I remember it.
The 0-1.
I remember it. Oh,
Back up the middle.
Up and jungle.
That is through into center field, a base hit. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here.
Okay, you're
3-2.
blind.
And now
I thought I got in there. And we end up winning.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Nah, bro, you gotta be there from the start to be the hero, bro. You can't
the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Legend. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
Are you kidding me? That ball is smoke.
Stepping into the box, Joe Cronin with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Terang takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Oh, jeez.
Now in the box, Joe Legend. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Legend.
I only power swing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And
oh my gosh!
On the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits. Ready once again, Joe Legend.
Like that.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Digging in now, Joe Legend. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind. You just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise.
Ready now, Joe Cronin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Please. I can't end my hitting streak, bro.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Biloxi came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Are you kidding me? I'm upset. Wait, I'm gonna have a disrespect. Gucci gang. Gucci gang. Wait, hold on, bro. This is really annoying me, bro. Look, perks. Why aren't they equipped? I equip them every time I get on. How do I save? Because obviously that does not save. No. And it's unclicked. Naruto. Sorry, bro, but is it just me, or does, like, the pan or whatever, like...
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors.
The original version of, like, Naruto, where it's, like, not, like, the, like, American version, like, the English version, like, I feel like they're, like, the way that they talk fits the character more, except Naruto. I feel like Naruto seems more like Naruto in English.
Continues with a stop.
Oh, again, I can understand it better in English, that's probably why.
Stepping in, Joe Legend. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Skied into straightaway right. Encarnacion is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Joe Legend. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Donovan Casey, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Joe Legend. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Shut up, bro.
Now at the plate, Joe Legend. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. The 1-0. Taken high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Yeah.
Smith will come on in relief. He'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 46, Chad Smith.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Let's go, baby.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribbon.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the runner back safely.
I got some real speed.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to a slugfest. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching was dominant that game. My hittings, I'm in a hitting slump in the video game. I never in my life thought I'd say I'm in a hitting slump.
Thomas Jenkins, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
I'm going to probably sim all my characters to AAA. And then...
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired.
That's something I'll do.
Digging in, Corey Bird is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Legend is there, 2 gone.
Legend is a legend.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Legend.
Center fielder, Joe.
From the stretch.
Oh.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Whoa.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So here now is the pitcher, Braxton Garrett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Braxton Garrett.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce. At the plate, Santiago Chavez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
I don't know, man.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Legend. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Legend.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway.
Wow, in the inning with the caught stealing. Stepping up now, Donovan Casey.
The left fielder, number 31.
I don't know if I can, like,
Casey.
my team, bro. Like, I understand I make mistakes. I understand that.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joe Legend. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if same approach this AB.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Like right here, and that's a dinger.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
Superman.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
I caught 3, 4 cheeses in my mouth. Bro.
What a momentum shift right there. Now the visitors are down to their final 3 outs.
In my mouth, bro.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.
Oh, cheese in my mouth, bro. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, Legos. Hey, Legos. My booty hurt.
Welcome to MLB.
Make some noise.
Into the box now, Richard Starkey. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Nice catch, bro. Nice catch. Nice. He did kind of catch it. I mean,
so really striding forward now, Santiago Chavez, ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In the air to right center. Lutz is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gerard Encarnacion. The 1-2.
What do they have me batting?
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Wait, what? Wait,
boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark.
They'll be batting 8th.
Leading off the inning, Joe Legend. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball 1.
Look at my batting average. 474, and you have me batting
ready with
8?
the 1-0 pitch.
I mean,
yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
I'm bunting.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jesus Castillo.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high, the throw, and he's safe. Legend aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 2-1. He's on the move again from first. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on, and it worked out nicely.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time.
I'm going to smack someone.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Why do you have me batting
Richard
Starkey. Like, I'm actually
singled his last time.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
There you go. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy.
At the plate, Donovan Casey. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Donovan
comes set with the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Legend is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Coming to the plate now, Joe Legend. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I was expecting the breaking ball.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Didn't have enough slide to it.
The 2-1 home. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
Here we go again. My.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in once again, Bryce Terang. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. The 1-1.
So long.
Pulled toward right center field. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Legend, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot to third.
I don't know.
There's one. And it's in time to get him. But
I
we
just don't know
do
what
have
goes
a
through my
tie ball
brain.
game now with a run scoring on the play. At the plate, Riley Mahan 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Oh, let's just like swing my thing up. Yeah,
Peterson
let's just
is there to make the catch and the side is
flick my
retired.
thing up so that
Nothing
I'm way
doing
on
here
top
this
of it.
half. Striding in to start the
I'm
ninth,
still here, bro.
Joe Legend,
Just smack
and
someone.
they'll need him to get something going here.
No.
In there at the knees, strike one.
If you need something from me, then don't put me at eighth. I'm probably the best hitter on the team, dog.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Take
Right
that back.
fielder
I
is
take
on
that
the
back. I'm
run,
not the best hitter on the
and he
team.
makes the catch
like,
in the corner.
Well, the tone was set for this
God,
game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
An 11-7 final in this one.
I can't play this game anymore.